Hello, everyone. It's Cynthia Toet, Miss Flippy, your Gypsy medicine woman and your happiness coach. Here, bringing out another deck of cards, challenging my love story that keeps coming out with different decks of cards. And the first card that flew out was the Queen of Swords. She's bringing crystal clarity to the thought process, making sure it's just not a thought, making sure that the thoughts are in order, they're in balance, they have been thought about, they have been rearranged, they have been readjusted, making sure that they're operating from their highest level of confidence, highest level, operating from the higher self. And then this card fell out too. So union can happen. To bring this union together, there is union taking place in this magical way. Look at the two of them are staring each other in their eyes, and they're touching each other like, we finally get to touch, we finally get to see each other, because there's been a spiritual connection all this time. So what else would the cards like to say about this love story that I always like to say? Yeah, it's been a magical journey for this connection to take place. It's an infinite, you have all the tools. You've always had all the tools, but you've been putting all these tools together. Both of you have been putting these tools together to work in this beautiful, magical way. This beautiful, magical way. Of course, we like to say we want it to come in our day that magically. What else? We have the Wheel of Fortune. Change is happening. This beautiful change is happening. Why? Because we're done hanging around. No more hanging around. Our light, look at our, I said, this is from, oh, that was a different reading. But the light is from above. This is the light is below, you know. The light is shining. We're done hanging around with those lower emotional feelings. We are done with those. That's why Wheel of Fortune is here. It is bringing this awesome, amazing change into your life, into the day, into the moment. So there's this better way of a feeling of a way for us all to have each and every day. Whoa. For victory, for joy, for happiness, with glee, with excitement, with passion, with desire. That's such a beautiful card. I mean, you feel this way inside out. You are radiating so bright. You're radiating so gleefully. You're radiating so joyfully. And when you're doing that, what are you doing? You're sharing that out to the world, raising the vibrational feeling of the world, flipping their script around to a better script so they can actually feel a better way. Cards. Going all over the place. Okay, what else would I like to say? What else? Whoa. They're saying, we want to mix you up good because we don't want you to be just saying the story the way you think it's supposed to go. No, we're bringing in strength, irradiant. The strength is coming from within. Knowing the beauty that you're looking for out there starts within yourself. So it's our job to flip our emotional stories around from our internal self. So we are deeply and completely in love with the person we are. When we're so deeply and completely in love with who we are, that's what we radiate out. We radiate that best story out there forward with strength, with courage, with, you know, with your arms open, because you have nothing but blessings to give. With the Empress, you have nothing but blessings to give. What? That's so amazing. I just said you have nothing but blessings to give, and then the Empress comes out, and that's what she's doing. She's giving blessings. Such a beautiful reading already. What else would the cards like to say? What else? Let's see if that Emperor comes up too. So the love story starts within. It always starts within. You can't go out there and get the love. The love story, the beginning is from starting within. When you start within, that's when it irradiates out. This new cup of love is coming forward. It has this lotus that's there, that's so beautiful, so radiant, just has her petals all like they're in such a beautiful way. To bring this success, to bring the balance, to bring the radiant story forward, to bring this, it's in movement, it's in action, it's radiant, it's in flow, it's got all the colors it needs in its right place, in its right order, and it's this most beautiful order. For that abundance to come forward, for the beautiful abundance to come forward. So there's lots of love in the cup. It's lots of just everything just grows from this loving cup. Everybody working together, having this love be there together. It is a divine calling. It is from the highest priest. It's written in the book. This stuff is already written in the book. Things that she normally keeps quiet about, but she says this book needs to be coming out into the open. I never read that one out that way before, but that's what it told me to say. Trust it is from the higher source. Trust it is from God. God is putting this calling out here. What else? What else? Well, take a little while to tell me what else. There's new passionate beginnings, new passionate desires. That the love that we have and come forward, the new love that's coming forward is coming from that passionate self, is coming from that desired self, is coming from your higher vibrational self. Why? Because you took the time to flip all those lower emotional stories around to this better story that all you can feel is that higher vibrational way. All you can feel is this joy, this laughter, this play, this passion, this desire. That's all you can feel. Because you brought peace within. Peace. You brought peace within. To allow solid new beginnings to take place. Grounded, whole, complete, with crystal clarity. Crystal clarity. I think we have 4 aces on the table. Let me go back and look. Here we got the Ace of Swords, Ace of Discs, Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. We have brand new beginnings right here, right now, right here, right now. Everything, new beginnings with love, the Queen of Love. She is so abundantly full of love that all she has to share is love. All she has to do, all she likes to do is nurture the world. She's nurtured herself, but she likes to nurture others too. In this fun, playful way, with radiant and joy and happiness and excitement and in passion and desire. To allow this 10 of Cups to come forward, to allow this happy ever after feeling to be here forever and to allow this mate of a lifetime to be here right now, to have that happy ever after love story here right now. Because we've laid things down to rest. All the things that we used to be fighting, we laid them down to rest. We decided that it wasn't worth feeling this lower emotional way, and we stopped worrying about it. We stopped the worry and we just kept going into the playful way. Why do I want to worry about that? Why do I want? Because it doesn't feed my soul to worry. Does it feed your soul to worry? It never has feeded my soul. And that's what brought luxury. That's what brought this new, beautiful way of a feel forward. And it all came from a tower moment. We had to go through these tower moments. What are those tower moments? Those tower moments are when those lower emotional feelings came and challenged us to feel less than, to feel grief, to feel incompetent, to feel to feel insecure, to feel worried, to feel as if you're not doing something right. That's why the tower moment came. The tower moment came to say, no, you're doing everything perfectly in order, just the way you're supposed to. You're doing it whole, you're doing it complete, you're doing it with love, you're doing it with laughter, you're doing it with play, you're doing it with joy, you're doing it with the right type of energy. You're doing it with love. You're doing it with love. Just keep doing everything that you do out of love. And anytime those lower emotional feelings come our way, no matter what it is, remember, we don't have to stay in those lower emotional feels, because we have a better way to go forward. It is in order. From above, saying this is an order. God wants us to live in a higher vibration. God wants us to flip those stories around to a better story. Why? Because He wants us to be loving the life that we're living right now, right here, today. He wants us to bring those wishes forward. He wants us to be the star of our own story. He wants us to be the star, the radiant star that we are. He wants us to shine this brighter light from within, from joy, laughter, play, happiness, passion, desire, love, contentment. He wants us to trust in the process of life. This is Cynthia Toet, Miss Flip It, your Gypsy Medicine Woman and your happiness coach. I really, really, really hope that you enjoyed the show. And please, please, please share this message out to more people so they get to hear this message too, so we can help raise their vibrations up to a higher level, so we can help them flip their internal stories around to a better story. And if you'd like a reading or a happiness coach, please go to my webpage, which is cynthiatoet.com. And I have those things available for purchase. And until next time, have a beautiful, wonderful day.